Visa sponsorship updates, guys. If you're a caregiver, you're a personal support worker, you fall under the social care services, right? You offer service like care service to people and you are qualified, please come forward. Even if your qualification is no more than 3 months, please come here because this particular company is ready to hire you. I said what I said. And one thing you will notice is that immediately you log into this website, the first thing they will use to greet you is that we don't charge for COS. How amazing is this? This opportunity is so good that it is available for caregivers, personal support workers. So if you're interested, oh yeah, come, let me put you on how you're going to get this exactly. So without wasting our time, what is this company that I'm talking about? It is called Lotian Trading Services, and it is a regulated care and support provider registered by the Care Inspectorate. We provide different care services to older people, people with physical, learning disabilities, and people with mental health support needs living in their own homes. All right, so this is not a care home, but there are people that provide services for people in their own home. So if you are employed, if you have been employed to work with this particular company, that means you'll be working for your employers in their own home. It is not a care home. And do you know how stress-free this kind of job is? And of course, the money that comes and the goodies that come with this kind of job. So before anybody will come and say, oh, they're not recruiting international candidates, let me show you. As you can see right there, it says UK applications. Oh, in case I didn't mention, this job is in Edinburgh, United Kingdom, UK. Okay, so this is not a Canada update, this is a UK update. All right, so as you can see, this is UK application and this is international application. So as you can see here, it says international recruitment. Are you in health and social care industry and looking for an opportunity to relocate to the UK? Opportunity to relocate to the UK. At LTS Social Care Services, we have been awarded a sponsorship license which allows us to recruit internationally. We are recruiting for senior carers and care assistants. Okay, so successful applicants are required to be SSSC and PVG registered. Don't worry, if you don't have this from your home country, it will be completed when you arrive in UK. All right, so this is so amazing, right? Let's look at the role summary. The role summary, that is what you're required to do in a summary, like the summary of what you are required to do. To deliver personal care and domestic duties to individuals in their own home in a person-centered way, underpinned by outcome-based approach and good conversation perspective. All right, so the next one is to supervise care assistants. That is if you get the role of the, I think the, what is that called, I think senior something. So the next one is train and monitor new staff, conduct risk assessment. All right, but if you are of course applying to be a care assistant, then you won't be doing this. So what are the general requirements? This requirement is just the general one. All right, there are other requirements which I will also show you in this video. So the first one you need to know about the general requirements is that you have to have a genuine interest in caring and working with people. I always say this whenever I post any opportunity for caregiver. Caregiving job is a job that it must come from your heart. It has to come from your heart because you can't be a carer and be all about the money. There are a lot of things that comes with being a caregiver. There are a lot of things that you have to pass through. There are a lot of things you have to go through. So you have to be mentally prepared for this role. I hope we understand. So the second one is to have good communication skill. Of course, I always say this as well, that being a caregiver, you need to know how to relate with people. You need to know how to relate with your patient, because at times and your patients can say one thing 10 times and you cannot shout at them that you said this before, now what is wrong with you? No, you have to be patient. Like, you have to know how to like communicate with them also. Then the last one is ability to adapt to varying work situation, which means you might be posted to an elderly person's home today, and by next week or next month you are posted to go work with children of maybe age 10 to 12, and the next one they say, okay, yeah, go and work with a newborn baby. So you have to be you have to have the ability to adapt to varying work situation, because some people will be like, oh, I'm only used to working with adults, I'm only used to working with children under age to 5, I can't cope with newborns, I can't. So you have to be willing and ready to do all of these things. So what are the general requirements that is needed of you? So these are the requirements. To ensure that you qualify for the health and social care visa, please refer to the eligibility criteria below. Please do not make any contacts if you do not meet any of the requirements. Now let me make this clear. First thing I want you to do is come to this list, check everything. Do you tick all the box? If yes, then you can now apply. If you know that you do not tick all the box, please allow the people that do, let them apply so that they can see their application on time. These people are not charging you a dime. They are not requesting that you pay 5 kobo to anybody. All right, their COS is free and they are ready and available to bring you into the United Kingdom. Okay, so the first requirement is Red Cross Nurse Aid Training Level 3. So you must have a Red Cross Nurse Aid Training, Level 3 with a minimum of 3-month placement or equivalent to health and social care certification and qualification. So if you don't know what this means, there is internet, there is Google, there is Wikipedia, there is Chrome, there is Safari. Go there, paste this, search that what is Red Cross Nurse Aid Training Level 3, okay, or its equivalent. All right, so the next thing you must have is IELTS General, not the education one. No, IELTS General. So if you know you score 5.0 and above, you can apply in your IELTS General. All right, so the next one is TB test, that's tuberculosis test in an approved home office test center, diagnostic imaging, okay, not more than 6 months. So to get this, if you check all this box, the next thing you need to do is go to the UK home office, like approved test center. Like you can also search for that online. You can search for that online as well. So you go there, you do a tuberculosis test. All right, if you go to online, search UK home office test center, approved test center, you will see it. You will see the list. All right, next one is, due to the nature of jobs, driver's license is required, which means you must have driver's license from your own country. All right, so when you get to the UK, then you learn driving again. It will even be easier for you to upgrade. I always like to tell anybody that is traveling out that before, if you know you're traveling out and you have, like, you'd end up driving a car, or you will end up wanting to get a driver's license, please get one from your own country. It will be easier for you when you get there. Next one is traceable references. I know some people on their CV, they will just put so and so care home, so and so care home. At the end of the day, these care homes are untraceable. So what they mean by traceable care homes are that the care homes has to be real. They have to be real. It has to be a care home that if they go online, put it there, they will be able to see it. If they want to try and contact them, they'll be able to contact them. I hope we get that particular one. So the next one is police clearance, not more than 3 months. This is very easy to get. You can easily get this in any police station. All right, so the next one and the last one on the list is minimum of general secondary school certificate. So they're not asking you to bring your BSc, they're not asking you to bring master's degree or anything. Just have your secondary school certificate, which is your SSCE, WAEC and the likes. All right, so to find out more about visa requirements, you have to visit the UK government's website, because this one is all about the job, not about the visa. So guys, what are you waiting for? If you know you tick all of these boxes, oh yeah, come and apply. Let me show you where you apply for this. So all you have to do is scroll down. When you scroll down, you see UK national application and there is international application. So you click on the international application, because of course I know you are not from the UK. So you click on the international application form. So this thing on the screen is them saying they don't sell their COS, they don't charge for COS and blah 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 blah. Okay, this is the global recruitment form. The first thing is personal details, previous employment, qualification and training, assistance with interview. I don't want to read it because I don't even want this video to be too long. So the post you want to apply for, please watch this part very well. Please, I beg you, because a lot of people will still come to the comment section and say, how do we apply? I don't see how to apply. So this is it I'm doing for you. So here you pick the role you are applying for. Care assistant, okay? Then you write your full name. Your gender, you pick your gender. What are you? Female. Your home address, that is where you live, okay? Your home address in Nigeria or in any other country you live, okay? So the next one is, are you applying from the UK? Pick no, because you are not applying from the UK. So your daytime contact number, this is very important, because please let me mention this: any number you are writing, don't just write 080. No, apply your country code in front of the number so they can know which country they are calling. All right, please. So for Nigeria, you have to put plus, okay, 234, and you go ahead and put your phone number, then your email address as well. Make sure it is correct. Your national identity number, that is your NIN. You put your NIN. Then your day contact number, okay, put your contact number, and also date of birth. This is it. Present nationality, choose your nationality and write it in there. Do you have a current driving license? Yes or no? I recommend you have a current driving license before you apply to this, because it says there that it is part of the requirement. So make sure you have a driving license. Then you click on next. I'm not applying, so there's no way I would really show you all of this, but please guys, these things are always very straightforward. So you click on next, you fill the next form, then, because it is here, the first one is your personal details, the next one is your previous employment, so they will ask you your previous employment, you put it there. Then the next one will be your qualification and training, assistance with interview, employment references, character reference, requirements check, declaration of criminal, that is the police clearance, wherever. Then the last one is declaration, and the last is finish. Then you know if you're getting the job or you are not getting the job. I wish you success, I wish you good luck. So if you know that you are a caregiver, all you can do is put it in the comment section that Christiana, this one it's not pass me by. It's not pass me by, and I pray that it won't pass you by. Please quickly go and apply if you know you qualify for this, and if you don't, it's something you can work towards if you feel like. Please, I'm not saying go and carry your money to go and write IELTS. Please, I'm not forcing you to go and do that, okay? But if you know that this jackpot is you really want to jackpot and you can afford to, please go and do it. It is always worth it at the end of the day, because you never know, you never can tell, any opportunity can come at any time. So I wish you success. Have a nice day.